Hello, welcome to the Fancy Face Diaries. Today we're going to be doing, it's like purpley, we're going to be doing that whole, I guess it's like a purple goddess kind of thing. I love it, and I love the best thing about this is that it looks good on every skin tone. And so let's get started. Before I actually start, I want to give a quick thank you to all the people who gave me suggestions. You didn't do it for no reason, so hopefully I can make everybody happy today. But like I said, it's work in progress, so bear with me. So we're going to start out with the primer. Today I have, instead of the original Urban Decay, it came in a twofer. So the other one was the original, and this one is the Sin. So I have original and Sin, but today I'm going to be using the Sin one. And it does the same amount, the same job, but it's a little more glittery. And it goes on just a little teeny tiny bit glittery. And so you just put it like that, and it looks really, really shiny at first, but then you just mix it in, and then you can barely even see it, but it's got a little bit of the shiny feel, and it just starts you out a little more glittery than normal, and which, if you're like me, love the glitter, like cake it on, you know. So we're going to start out with, this is like, it's called the Summer Stash by MAC, and it's not a regular eyeshadow, it's more, I don't know, the pigment explodes on your face. So I'm just going to tell you, if you have something like this, be very, very, very careful. I learned that the hard way when it all like went all over my face. I look crazy. So you're just going to start out with a little bit, but if you don't have that, this is like, it's discontinued, so if you don't have it, that's perfectly fine. Any kind of champagne-y kind of color, silvery kind of color, depending on your complexion, will be fine. So you're just going to start out, I grab a little bit right here, because you don't want to grab too much, and you're just going to dab your lid right here until you feel like I have enough. I do not have enough, so you're just gonna, and you never want to paint, you just want to dab like that. And then when you feel like you have enough, I'm gonna go on one more time. Okay, when you feel like you have enough, take it off your brush, and then I'm going to do with the Black Tide, which is kind of like a metallic black. Again, the glitter we love. So I never like to really use matte colors. I like to do all kinds of glittery kind of things, so that way you look like a rock star at 9 o'clock in the morning. So you just put it right here, and you can go over it as many times as you want. I like to make sure mine is showing a lot. So once you feel like you have a good, I call it a little caterpillar. Doesn't look like I have a caterpillar on my head. Looks crazy. But yeah, once you feel like you have a good amount, you'll be good with that. Then I have this, it's again the Summer Stash. It's a purple, like a metallic-y kind of purple, lots and lots of glitter. So I like to be very careful with this because, again, it will explode all over your face. You learn your lessons the hard way, right? So you just want to put right on top of your black. Again, not too much because you want to go out looking crazy. You want just the right amount of drama. So once you feel like you have a good amount, I want to go over it a little bit with, I'm going to use a purple, but it's more of like a matte kind of purple, so it doesn't have a whole lot of glitter, just to kind of calm down all the metallic stuff that's going on. So this one, barely have any of, so if you can kind of see, this is Plum Dressing by MAC. By the way, all my colors are MAC, so that'll make it easy. So I just want to go over it really quickly to make it pop, because it's a different kind of purple, so I want to make it pop a little more. Give you, so keep going over that while I'm here doing this. Has everybody done their Christmas shopping yet? I have not. But I don't know how much I agree with, you know, the whole idea of Santa Claus. I'm not okay with some other person, some stranger no less, taking credit for like the fact that I paid my hardworking money to give you your present, especially with like kids. Like, no, honey bunny, mommy bought you this. I paid the $250 bike. Santa did not. So you're just gonna go over to accentuate the brow. That one was Trax by MAC. Again, barely there, but it's I want to say like a mauve color, and then the little glitters instead of silver. I think that's the thing that sets it off as different, is that the glitter is kind of gold instead. So you want to just go over right here, and then you can't see because my bangs are in the way, but if you have like, you know, a crazy amount going on here, you can always clean it up with any makeup remover. I have Estée Lauder Take It Away, so I'm just going to do that really quickly just to give it like a clean edge. And then right over here too, because you could easily get stuff above your brow. So once you feel like you have a clean, then you can go ahead with your eyeliner. And I was really excited because I just found this eyeliner. This one is Estee Lauder. It goes on like you can't even imagine, like nobody's business over here. And so you're just gonna, again, you shouldn't grab, but oh well. Nice and thick. Well, I like nice and thick. You can do whatever you want, you know. And then again, the under the waterline, and you see right here on my tear ducts, I did leave a little bit of the silver because that's the thing that like makes it pop. So that's, I think, I don't know, like whenever I see people with the makeup on the tear duct, that's the first thing I look at, because then it screams, like it makes everybody look at the rest of your eye, you know. And then once you feel like you have a good amount on your waterline, you want to do just the rest of your whatever you would normally do. So the eyelash curler, be careful with the eyelash curler. This is one of your learning the lessons the hard way, because you will take everything off and then you'll look crazy. So then you're going to quickly do mascara. You're going to do it on the waterline first, because like I said the last time, if you do it on the top first, you're going to go look down, get all your mascara all over, and then all of the work would have been for nothing. I used to do that a lot when I was younger, and I used to get mad and never figure out what was happening. So you're going to go over as many times as you want, really. And then after that, you're going to keep going with your usual everyday regime, which we want to do foundation. I'm just going to do that really quickly to see so everybody sees the finished look. Now it's really important to get foundation that matches your skin tone, because there's nothing worse than having a foundation or a compact, you know, for that matter, that doesn't match you, because then it just looks like you literally like peeled it on, and then you can peel it off at the end of the day instead of like looking kind of like seamless. And I want to get my forehead was be kind of hard with my band on, but and then clean up all the like extra glittery stuff under my eye. And then after that, if you have any little imperfections you want to cover, you want to do it with your concealer, and mine is MAC, obviously. So like really quickly go over. Don't cake this one on either, because you can kind of tell a lot when you do. Then after that, you go on with your compact. Make sure you want to get all the shine away from your face, especially on your nose, your chin, stuff like that. And then my favorite part of my makeup process, the icing on the cake, is the blush. I love the blush. So, right, make your little apple. Not everybody has, you know, super accentuated cheeks. That's okay. I don't, so fake it till you make it, right? So, and then after that, you just put on, you know, a little lip gloss. I don't really like a whole big production on your lips, especially if you have a big production on your eyes. You need to even out, you know, whatever you're doing. So I like to just do a little chapstick and a little lip gloss. Call me old-fashioned, but just a little shine so that way everybody can see what's going on. And then you are completely done and you look like a rock star in under 10 minutes. It's completely easy. And like I said, this goes great on any skin tone. I have cousins I've showed this to who are like super light. Obviously I'm not, but it looks so good on any skin tone. It brings out your eye like crazy, and what girl does not love purple, right? It looks so pretty. I'm in love with it. So it's very easy, and there's your little purple goddessy look for the day. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for your suggestions, and I will see you next time on the Fancy Face Diaries. Thank you.